for the Group 1, and this is our group collage. At the end of this video, you will see how science and technology evolve and bring a big changes to our society. Science and technology is now considered to be the most fundamental source for the original and fundamental scientific discovery worldwide. It takes human effort to transform scientific findings into technical innovation, which makes life easier for people and it's more convenient. Time has passed and the innovation impacts people's ways of living more than before. It brought great success to our generation and great stories and experiences during different ages in science and technology. In light of the fact that science and technology play such a vital role in our daily lives.
History gives us a very clear picture of how the various aspects of society, such as technology, governmental systems, and even society as a whole worked in the past, so we understand how it came to work the way it is now. Improvements in scientific knowledge strategically changed the operations of the inhabitants of the ancient kingdoms. An example to our country are the bamboo incubator and electromachine that help our local farmers and miners to make their jobs more easier. Their way of life was considerably improved through these advancements in both scientific and technological precepts.
The Middle Ages were a period of great scientific and technological advancement. It was one of the most outstandingly creative periods in the whole of human history. It was then that the foundation of modern science were laid, and at the same time we saw what was justly called the First Industrial Revolution. And now, here is a list of some of the cool inventions from the Middle Ages. For mechanical artillery, counterweight trebuchet, missile weapons, longbow with mass-disciplined archery, and steel crossbow. For the agriculture, heavy plow, horse collar, and horses' shoes. And for the architecture and constructions, artisan well, wheelbarrow, blast furnace, hourglass, and plate armor. And that's all. Thank you.
We are all aware that science and technology have existed since the beginning of time. I believe it is essential for us people to trace the circle development of science and technology. Some of my group mates already give quick overview of the ancient times and Middle Ages in a circle development of science and technology. Now, let me give you few but useful information about science and technology in modern ages. The modern age witnessed the development of technologies such as man-made satellites, personal computers, and many others. Science and technology in modern times have facilitated us in living a comfortable life and allowing us to live in a modern way. Science and technology have made cooking, communicating, and transporting easier and faster with the help of devices like microwaves, cell phones, and cars. We can say that in this period, which is modern ages, really help people in everyday life.
Many communication services like texting, email, and social media developed, and the world has not been the same since. People learn new languages easier, and many books has been translated into different languages. So people around the world can become more educated. The information age is the idea that access to and the control of information is defining characteristic of this current era in human civilization. One of the key sources of knowledge is science and technology. It performs a number of tasks for the benefit of our society, including developing new knowledge, enhancing education, and raising the standard of living.
To conclude, technology uses science to make inventions and science uses technology to make new explorations and discoveries. In other sense, science and technology help each other. Scientific knowledge fuels our sense of wonder and anticipates new ideas to create new inventions. Technology often allows scientists to explore creation of a knowledge base that become increasingly important, particularly in the assessment of advanced devices. Since ancient times, science and technology have made a lot of progress. Up until now, and because of this, every piece of our works has eased the difficulty and did not fail to make our daily work even easier. Lastly, the evolution of science and technology generates solutions and feed up our confusion and ignorance so we can be on a better position.